Good afternoon, everyone. Today is June 29th, Japan Standard Time. The weather is mostly cloudy, and the temperature is 24 degrees Celsius or 75 Fahrenheit. But the humidity is a little high today, so it feels a little warmer. Alright, so what you see in front of you, you see this big bowling pin. And this place is called Round 1. Well, this place is actually called Round 1 Stadium. And it's very interesting that it's not only bowling, but you can do other, you can play like darts, video games. And the good thing about Round 1 is there's a whole variety of things to do, like video games, bowling, karaoke. You can also do karaoke, but in the current situation, I'm going to avoid it. But it's really fun. You pay for like a set time, like for every 10 minutes or every 30 minutes you pay a certain fee, and it's actually pretty reasonable. And once this current situation calms down, it's a great place to hang out with friends and of course go bowling. So do you like bowling? I enjoy bowling. I forgot to check if it's an Olympic sport, but again, back home, bowling, they have championships where people win actually good money for the bowling teams and stuff, which is really, really interesting. But so I'm continuing on about a block away, well, 2 blocks away from where I left off on the last time. And we have about 3 city blocks left of the straightaway of the marathon course and the longest straightaway point. So, and we're still on the Sosei Dori Street alongside the Sosei River, as you can see behind that white guard rail. So with the Olympics less than 3 weeks away, or about 3 weeks away, are you excited to watch it? I'd like to know. I'm even with all the craziness going on right now with the Olympics and stuff. I do enjoy the Olympics overall. All right, so we're coming to a stoplight on the crosswalk. So I will stop here for safety reasons. Alright, as you can see here, I skipped a few blocks. This is the 16-kilometer marker for the Olympics. And the funny thing about the 16-kilometer marker is actually on the inside of the track. It's like on the curve. It's not on the straight point or the straightaway of the course, which I find really, really interesting. So that's 16 kilometers, and during the main, the marathon itself, at the 16-kilometer mark, the runners will pass through here. It'll be their first time passing through here. And like I said, the longest straightaway, which is like what, 4 kilometers or 4.3 kilometers, somewhere in that area, depending on how they measure. It's the longest straightaway, and on the second time they come around, if you're watching, this is the 26-kilometer marker. So not the first time they pass through, but the second time they pass through would be the 26-kilometer marker. So that's very interesting that they make one big loop first, and then 2 smaller loops to complete the marathon, going through the Hokkaido University. So very interesting. And if you like, for some people who like watch TV and they notice the backgrounds, like, hey, didn't the runners just run here before? But not. Okay, so again, within this 1 meter mark, on their third pass, this is the 36-kilometer marker. So the third time they pass through, this will be the 36-kilometer marker, and that'll be their final smaller lap of the course itself. Alright, so we are reaching the end of the longest straightaway point on the first lap of the marathon. And this place is North 24, West 2. So, and North 24, it's really, it's like the second, it's like the smaller part of the city. You know, a lot of people gather around here, so it's really interesting. Lots of people, lots of interesting things around here as well. A lot of shops around the station itself, and the runners will make a left turn here, and of course during the marathon they will make 3 left turns here, going through this part 3 times. So as you can see, this place is also a little closed off, more than what we saw earlier. And this is the North 24, and I can't remember the name of the street on the top of my head, but I will have it in on the titles when I upload this video. Alright, so today's word of the day is to play, you know, play sports. And in Japanese they say asobu, to play. Asobu. So what sports do you like to play? Please let me know. I'd like to know what sports you like to play. Right, if you have any questions, comments, or requests, please let me know, and I will answer them to the best of my ability. And as always, have a good day.